In this lesson, we will be reviewing Autodesk Inventor's measuring capabilities in a sketch environment. In the file that I have open, I'm already in Sketch 1. So there are two different ways to gain access to the measuring tools. First of all, I can right-click while in the graphics window, and with no object selected, I can select on Measure, and you'll see that we have distance, angle, loop, area, and regional properties or region properties. The same tools are available from the Tools pull-down menu, and in this case, they're the first set of tools here. So let's start off with the Measure Distance tool. So in this case, I can go back and select on a piece of geometry, and it will tell me the exact length of that line. You'll notice that we have the right-facing arrow. If I pick on that, I have some options. I can go back and restart, basically clear what I have, or I can change it to one of my other different operations. Also down here, I can go back and add to the accumulate. So let's say in this case, I want to find out the length of that angle line, as well as, let's go back and do a restart, this top line right here. So let's add that to the accumulate as well. And then let's display the accumulate so both of those are equal to 208.192. Some other options that we have down at the bottom part here with the dual unit. So in this case, I'm in a millimeter file, but do I also want to display it as inch or foot as shown here? Also with the precision, how many decimal places do we want to see for accuracy? So let's just do one more. So in this case, you can see my accuracy is a lot higher. So let's take a look at the next measure tool, and that's going to be Measure Angle. So with Measure Angle, simply select two lines, and it will display the angle. So Measure Loop will be the next one we'll take a look at. So what Measure Loop is going to do is basically going to find the perimeter of my sketch. So in this case, all of those together is 665.781 and so forth on down the line for that perimeter. We also have area. So again, I'm going to select a closed sketch, closed profile, telling me exactly, again, what my area is for that sketch. And the last set that we have for the measuring tools here is going to be region properties. So what I'm going to do in this case is just select on a closed profile. And let's go ahead and click on Calculate. And it will display some information in regards to that region. So area and perimeter, those we already took a look at. But I now have information about the centroid. And this information, as you can see, is also being displayed here with the XYZ coordinate. And that information is from the 0, 0, 0, which in this case is in the lower left-hand corner of this specific sketch. You can also get some information about the inertia, polar moments, and the rotation angle. The other option that's available here is dual units. So you'll see that everything that I have here is in millimeters. If I also want to see some information in regards to this sketch about inches, select that as my dual, recalculate that. As I scroll on down further, see I get that same information, but in this case I'm getting it in regards to inches. Now these same measuring tools can also be used in the assembly environment, and we'll take a look at those in a later lesson.